welcome along to Studio 32's latest production.
That's great.
This performance consists of 2 acts with a 15-minute interval. Before we start the show, we have a couple of health and safety messages, so please, can we have your full attention? In the unlikely event of an emergency and the theatre has to be evacuated, the emergency exits are either out through the main doors or through the doors situated either side of the stage. Please do not take photographs or video footage during the show, as this infringes our copyright agreement. Please switch your phones off or set them to airplane mode, as the signal may interfere with our sound equipment. Please feel free to switch them back on during the interval. Thank you for your attention. Please enjoy the show.
Alex, thank you. 1 and 2.
It feels like Christmas. It is the season of the heart, a special time of caring, the ways of love make clear. It is the season of the Spirit, the message, if you hear it, is making us for years. Christmas, a part of childhood that we always remember. It is the summer of the soul in December. Yes, when you do your best for love, it feels like Christmas. It is the season of the heart, a special time of caring, the ways of love make clear. It is the season of the Spirit. The message, if you hear it, is make it last all year. It's the singing of a street corner choir. It's going home, getting warm by the fire. It's true wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas. It's true wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. It feels like I just need a little dram. It's purely medicinal, of course, but don't tell Mother. Here's one. Knock, knock. Who's there? Snow. Snow. It's no joking matter, this bottle's half empty already. Well, I have to tell you right now, the jokes don't get any better. But we've locked the doors, so hang on to your hats, everybody. Oh, here's one an elf told me the other day. Where do you put a Christmas tree? No, between a Christmas 2 and a Christmas 4. Oh, I did tell you. Oh, you drama again?
Father, is that sherry I see?
Oh, it is, my dear, it is. I'm just saying to my friends here, knock, knock.
Oh, I've heard it.
What about the one with the Christmas tree?
I've heard them all, my love, and I'm sure all these lovely people have too, if they've ever opened a Christmas cracker. Oh. Now, have you got everything you need? I'm going to the Chinese shop. Oh, the elves have run out of tinsel, Tupperware, batteries, buckets, jam jars and jellyfish.
Do they sell jellyfish?
It's a Chinese shop, of course they do.
Now, my dear, why don't you get the elves to help you? At your age, I wish you'd slow down a little.
At my age? Slow down? It'll soon be Christmas in case you hadn't noticed. And just because you only get to work one day a year does not mean the rest of us can. Honestly. Oh, it would never happen without us women, Christmas, would it, girls? No. Oh, it's always the women that make Christmas happen, not the men, not the father. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean our father who was. I meant my father. Well, my husband. Oh, him, Father Christmas.
I know, my men are just the same. Saints or sinners? Mostly sinners.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life.
Have you seen the sellotape? Don't forget to defrost the turkey, dear.
Don't it feel like the wind is always howling? Don't it seem like there's never-ending times? Once a day that you wanna throw the towel in. It's easier than putting up a fight. No one's there when the bristles make you weepy. No one cares if you're tired or you're sick. Always washing life. Always cooking life. Smiling jingles life. Got Christmas life. Santa Claus we never see. Santa Claus, what's that? Who's he? No one cares for you. A snitch. When there's food in the fridge, it's a hard knock life.
Have we brought some new batteries? And don't forget the little pigs in a blanket, dear.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked.
life, ladies, isn't it? Okay, point taken. Right, let's see where we are. Oh, we seem to be getting ahead of ourselves. We're already 2 songs in, and I'm behind already. Imagine what happened on Christmas Eve. Mother Christmas would have something to say about that. And as you've seen, she's not a woman to be messed with. So you're all welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, granddads, who are pretty sure that they'd rather be at home watching the Champions League. And all you grandmas who are thinking of your half-time drink of wine. And this is for our Spanish friends. Un gran saludo a nuestros amigos españoles. ¿Cómo están con nosotros esta noche? Lo siento, pero este Papa Noel es de Escocia. That's only that, no? Thank you. This is the Studio 32 Broadway Christmas songs from a sleigh full of musicals that will jingle up your festive season. Some will be familiar, some will be new, some will make no sense at all, and some will go on far too long. Oh, sorry, little elves, only kidding. Sensitive lot, aren't they? Anyway, the songs that come from are also listed in that brand shiny new programme that you've purchased at the front of the house for €1. If you haven't purchased it, you'll have a chance at the interval. And it's worth €1 because it's got my photograph in it. If it wasn't worth €1, what is it? So I think we should continue with an absolute classic, a proper Christmas favourite, written way back in 1951. A lot of you will remember that, eh? When a dozen eggs would cost you a whopping 21 old pennies, and a 12-inch television set would cost you a whopping £7,600. Oh, happy days. The musical this song was written for was called Here's Love, but it was based on that lovely Christmas movie way back in the 40s, Miracle on 34th Street. But you will probably know it better, sung by the likes of Johnny Mathis, Bing Crosby, Perry Como, and someone called Michelle Bubble. Or Michelle Bubble? Oh, Michelle Bublé.
It's beginning to look like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the bright town, glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of purple boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Bonnie and Ben. Dolls that don't talk will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the front hotel, one in the park as well. The sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, but the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, but the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Within your heart. Within your heart.
Now, we all love a good film at Christmas, don't we? One of my favourites is regularly been voted one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. No, not Die Hard, but Elf. And I remember my first encounter with an elf, just a wee lad, but twice as tall as the elf. He was a little swine, if I remember. But back to this smashing film. It tells the story of Buddy the elf, a human raised as an elf by my good self and my elves. Too many elves in that sentence, I think. That can't be Elfie. Anyway, Buddy was such a charming boy and a truly excellent elf. Christmas was everything to him, as it should be. However, Buddy discovered the human origins, and he went off to New York City to meet his real father. So I think we should spend some time with Buddy and see how he showed a somewhat jaded world that Christmas is simply sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly.
Merry Christmas, New York! Merry Christmas! I'm from Christmas Town. Where are you girls from?
Taxi! Taxi!
Merry Christmas!
Oh, get out of my way, you freak!
World's best souvlaki? Congratulations!
Are you taking the
Oh! That could get you on Santa's naughty list.
Listen, fella, why don't you...
Whoa! Don't you care if you're on Santa's naughty list? Wait, don't answer that. Come on, let's see some Christmas spirit. Come on! Just a bit. I know. Come on, come over here. 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 Little closer. I need the light. It's a song. There we are. I think we're ready now. There's a saying we have up north that helps put the best foot forth. If you want to deck the halls for Mr. C, make sure there's sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. When the room is gloomy and the atmosphere has called it quits, then you must remember that December is a time for glitz. Never stop until each limb on your Christmas tree is sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. Pick up every ornament that's sitting waiting on the shelf. While you're busy decorating, why not decorate yourself? Soon you bring a smile to every person you see.
I'm sparkle, jolly, twinkle, what?
It's close enough, but if you're at a loss, remember the phrase that says to thine own elf be true. For when it comes to Christmas displays, look inside and you'll know what to do. Put some cheery folderol on every wall and every nook. It's lost each corner till it's Christmas everywhere you look. Give the world a holiday that's bright as can be, and sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. Come on, girl. sun will come out tomorrow. Who said that? Hello, even more fake Santas. Oh, that is bad. I know what we need. It's exactly what we need. We need another song. Take it away, fake Santa number one.
I stand on the busiest corner, ring my bell to make the people smile. Nowadays they just pass on by, and I wonder why. Could it be that old Saint Nick's got out of style? 'Cause nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares about Santa. They read your list and you get dismissed, 'cause nobody cares about Santa Claus.
Used to be the kids waiting hours to see me. All that joy would almost make me cry. Now they think I'm just passé, some dumb cliche, and it makes me wonder why I even try. Nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares about Santa.
You once were in beer, now they yank off your beer. 'Cause nobody cares about Santa Claus. Is this just a sign?
Is this all an awful sign?
All the sad decline.
American sad decline. I never knew such disrespect could ever have existed. No wonder this whole city has been naughty listed. Come on, Santas, line up. Let's show him. Go, go, go. Let's do this. Okay, try this. Okay, boys, let's go. Freestyle it out. Sing it to us. How can Santa Claus
Santa Claus.
be a hopeless
Totally
cause?
hopeless cause.
Even little children think that Santa's overrated. I kinda get the feeling that New York is jaded.
Nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares about Santa. The bringer of bliss.
What kind of world is this where nobody cares about wearing fed up, ready to hang their sled up Santa Claus?
Come on, fellas, that's here. That's here.
Heads.
That's it.
Sex.
That's
Heads.
No, that's it. That's Hang
So nonsense there.
Oh, what do you mean? Hey, Santa, I mean. Big fat man in a big fat suit. Stuffing himself down a chimney, get a straight in order where I'm from.
I know. It's like the phrases in a man's life. First, they believe in Santa. Then, they don't believe in Santa. And then, they have to pretend to be Santa. And then, they end
I
up,
gotta run the reindeer around the block.
they end up looking like Santa.
You know what I mean?
Nonsense. think. There wasn't time to blink before it soon drive by. And everything I thought I knew and everything that you knew too is absolutely now untrue, because without a doubt there is a Santa Claus. Oh my God! I just saw him too, yet my whole life through he seemed fake to me. Couldn't stand to see what a fantasy he appeared to be. And everything I thought is tangled up in one big knot. The world out there has simply got its flaws. If they can't say there is a Santa Claus. And Rudolph's nose really glows and guides him through the night. The beard like snow, the ho-ho-ho. I told you I was right. And does this mean that Easter eggs are hidden by a rabbit? I just thought that I'd been hocus pocus. And does this mean there's only truth to a fairy who might buy your tooth? Come on, lady, let's stay focused. Not yet. I haven't had any now. Wait, lady. It's hard to be sedate or keep your head straight when fairy tales come true. No, I can't complain, cause if I'm insane, that means you are too. So why don't we make a pact to solve and pledge to be exact as Santa's true fact he always was. I know I've had my doubts before, but now there's proof I can't ignore. So why deny it anymore? There is a Santa Claus.
Did I miss anything? Oh, you know, this show's not all about songs and entertainment, you know. It's all about education too. For instance, why do birds fly south for Christmas? No? Because it's too far to walk. I don't warn you at the beginning. Oh, isn't it lovely that some children, and adults too, I know who's right to the left hand by the way, still find time to send Christmas wishes to me, asking for the Christmas list. It's lovely. Oh, good Lord. Do you get these? It's become more popular now for people to send Christmas cards with creative family photos on them. Like this.
Hold it, please.
To be fair, it's largely our North American cousins that have adopted this tradition of a family photo.
Say cheese!
Well, I suppose I'm all about tradition. So I think we should celebrate this Christmas sparkling new tradition.
We'd like to get in line, everyone. Come on, let's hear you. All lined up in a festive group, there they are for the photograph. All dressed up like a Christmas pud, trying hard not to laugh. Since the early caveman in his fur took a trip to Gretna Green, there's always been a photographer to record the happy scene. Hold it.
What a picture, click, what a picture, what a photograph.
Poor old lot, blimey, what a joke. Background puts in of a stroke.
Backhand, sounding big, banging on a big bass drum. What a picture, up to the up, bum, 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 bum. Stickity bum, really album.
Come on, you lot, there's one more, come on. Nice and close, everybody say cheers.
Something happened long ago when man was in his prime. And what went on we only know from the snaps he took at the time. When Adam and Eve in their birthday suit on Christmas Day got wet. When Adam was about to taste the fruit, the man with the camera said, poor oldie, there were nothing on. Lights all red and a big cliff gone.
Hanging on a big bass drum. Woo! What a preacher, up to the up, singing from me.
Come on, you lot, Stephen. Nice and tight, nice and tight. Who's the silly prince?
You've read it in the folio or seen the Shakespeare play. How Juliet fell for Romeo on a cold December day as he climbed the Christmas tree to reach his lady fair. When he tumbled, she began her plea as he floated through the air.
Hold it. Not that kind of it. Lord. Here it is.
Poor young chap, what a he spent, tights all torn and his rapier bent.
What a preacher, up to the up, sticking in the family album.
I knew an elf had several wives, including one called Lynn, and he made an album of their lives with all their photos in. The last one Lynn was on her knees, looking for a Christmas ball. The bad elf shouted, "Smile, dear, please," as he rolled it down the
Hold it.
hands in print in a little while, lost her teeth but kept her smile.
What a preacher, up to the up, singing in the family album.
Come on, there's a delight now. Nice opera. No more after this.
When Napoleon missed his Josephine, it'd be a big surprise. See, he galloped off the battlefield to claim his Christmas prize. And as he slipped from off his horse to the boudoir where she said to him in French, of course, as he took off his big coat. There she was with the big hussar, all caught up in an ooh-la-la.
Ooh-la-la.
Christmas tree.
Clap hands. Stamp your feet. 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 Hanging on a big bass drum.
What a picture, what a picture, what a picture, what a picture, what a picture up to the up, what a picture up to the up, what a picture, what a picture, what a picture, what a picture up to the up, singing in your family, singing in your family. Singing in your family album, album, album. Singing in your family album.
I must have woken up those of you dreaming of your interval libation. Which reminds me, what do you call an elf that wears earmuffs? Anything you like. Because they can't hear you. Well, let's slow things down a little. You should never forget that for some, Christmas can be a difficult time. It marks a shift of the year, a time for remembering the past, but also looking forward to new horizons.
I'll just sit down. Maybe I'll have some fun. Maybe I'll meet someone and make him mine. Me, I'll be just fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hot candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow. Still I can't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hot candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow. Still I can't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hot candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow. Still I can't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be
Beautiful song, ladies. Wasn't that beautiful? Oh, dear. Remember, dear friends, today is next year's Christmas memory. Make it one you'll always cherish. And be sure to enjoy every single moment. Oh, here comes Mother. How are the preparations going, dear?
Oh, they're going on in a sort of fashion. The elves are spending too much time coming up with new jokes for the crackers, in my opinion. Oh, have you heard the latest? What photographs do Christmas elves like taking the most?
I don't know, Mother. What photographs do Christmas elves like taking the most?
All together now! Elvis!
Oh, good, Mother. You know my favourite carol is, Mother? Silent Night, Mother. My favourite carol is Silent Night. Silent Night.
Sorry I'm late. Sorry everybody. Sorry I'm late, Father. I was, well, somewhere else. What have we got here then? Where the hell is it? Why do I have to do everything around here? What is the matter with this thing that has never this heavy before? Martin? Martin, put that thinking mare's bird down and get over here now, for the love of Mike. Right, what have we got here then?
Silent Night?
Oh, boring! Did I just see that out loud? Right, let's get this over and done with. I can't play this fiddle stuff anymore.
What would you like to do then? God bless ye, merry gentlemen.
Oh, come on, you faithful. Christmas? I know that Christmas is a time when we should pray for peace. We ask goodwill toward men and women, and our troubles ease. Glad tidings full of joy we hope will come at Christmas time. But putting all of that aside, there's one thing I can hide. All I want for Christmas is a one-night stand at Carnegie Hall with a big toy band. Like Beauty the reindeer, you will see I'll go down in history. All I want for Christmas is a one-night stand, and like an old Stowaway, baby, I'll be grand. When I get back to basics, I know privacy's a phone, but I'm really very grateful to be singing for you all. Of course, I know a sister's stuff, humility is divine, but son of a gun, I'm a man who wants the night to shine. All I want for Christmas is a one-night stand at Carnegie Hall with a big-time band, and maybe a billboard or two around town to let them know I'll be tearing that house down. All I want for Christmas is a one-night stand at Carnegie Hall with a big-time band. Yeah, won't you be a kite to see that I'm a live wire? I'm like a bolt of lightning, I'll set the world on fire. All I want for Christmas is a one-night stand at Carnegie Hall.
That was unexpected. Why, Jingle Mother, did you enjoy that?
I love a naughty nun. Oh, do you know my favourite film is Sister Act? Oh, it's so funny.
Well, it's funny you should say that, not to mention handy for marketing purposes. Because next May on this very stage will be many more naughty nuns when Studio 32 present Sister Act the Musical.
Sister Act the Musical?
Yes, Mother, Sister Act the Musical.
Studio 32?
Yes, Mother, Studio 32.
Sister Act the Musical? Have I said enough?
Yes, I think so. Right, where are we? I need to find the place now. Oh, here we go. Now, this will be great fun. We all love a good story, especially at Christmas time. And this story has been told many times and in many ways. But now it's our turn to tell the tale of Mr. Dickens' classic Christmas Carol. Now, as we're fizzing our way towards the interval, we need to keep this short. So, with 3 songs from 3 different Christmas Carol musicals, here is the whole story in 15 minutes. Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh, he was a tight-fisted hand at the grindstone, Mr. Scrooge. no heat and cold has little influence on him. No warmth can warm him, and no cold can chill him. As he walks amongst them, the people of London call it a squeezing, wrenching, grasping, scraping, clutching, covetous old sinner.
Covetous old sinner! Nobody ever stopped him in the street to say, "My dear Scrooge, how are you?" No beggars implored him to bestow a trifle.
A little festive charity,
Well,
when the cold wind blows, it chills you to the bone. But there's nothing in nature that freezes the heart and years of being alone.
you with indifference, like a lady pays with rouge. But the worst of the worst is the meanest of curse is the one that we call Scrooge. Unkind as many, and the wrath of many, this is Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh, there goes Mr. Humbug, there goes Mr. Grim. If he gave a prize for being me, the winner would be him.
Oh, Scroogey loves his money, for he thinks it gives him power.
If he became a flavor, you could bet he would be sour. There stands Mr. Skinflint, there stands Mr. Freeze.
The undisputed master of the underhanded deed.
He charges folks a fortune for his dark and drafty houses, as poor and live in misery. It's even worse for mouses. Please, sir, I want some cheese. He must be so lonely, he must be so sad. He goes to extremes to convince us he's mad. He's really a victim of fear and of pride. Look close and there must be a sweet man inside.
Oh!
There goes Mr. Outrage, there goes Mr. Sneer. He has no time for friends or fun, his aggravates clear. Don't ask you for a favour, cause his nastiness increases. No crust of bread for those in need. There goes Mr. Heartless, there goes Mr. Cruel. He never gives, he only takes, he lets it hunger rule. If being means a way of life you practiced and rehearsed, then all that work is paying off, for Scrooge is getting worse. Every day in every way, Scrooge is getting worse. Having made a misery of all he could on Christmas Eve, Scrooge returned to what he called his home. But there was nothing to be said of it that had either holiness or good cheer. He sat alone with nothing but a miserable fire. He liked darkness because darkness was cheap.
But he was not alone for long, as the first of 4 apparitions appeared to him that night. The first was his business partner, Jacob Marley.
Dead as a doornail he was.
Indeed. And he warned his old friend of the terrible fate he would share if he did not change his ways. Then, on a stroke of one, the second ghost appeared, a child.
Who or what are you?
It was the ghost of his forgotten past, where as a younger man he knew love with a girl, pure of heart and voice.
Belle? My Belle, back after all these years. We were children then.
There's a place called home, I can almost see, with a red front door and a roaring fire and a Christmas tree. Just a place called home, full of love and fun.
I just love my dear. He forgot the joy of friendship too. The ghost of Christmas past took him off to see the brightest and best of times when he was appointed to a kindly couple, the Fezziwigs.
Ah, my dear Mrs. Fezziwig. Ta-da!
Mr. and Mrs. Fezziwig held an annual ball for all who worked for them and their friends and family too.
My dear Mrs. Fezziwig, my dear friends, there will now be happiness and contentment in this room, the likes of which none of us have ever seen before.
Hooray!
Thank you. The consumption of less than 6 cakes, 3 fingers of punch per person, may be penalized by instant dismissal from the party.
Splendid! Begin!
Of all the days in all the years that I'm familiar with, there's only one that's really fun.
December the 25th.
Correct! Anyone called Robinson or Brown or Jones or Smith, their favorite day and they will say
December the 25th.
correct!
December the 25th, my dear, December the 25th. The dearest day in all the years. December the 25th.
Correct!
December the 25th. December the 25th.
At times we're glad to see the back of all our kith and kin, but there's a date we celebrate.
December the 25th.
Correct!
Times we're glad
To
to
see the back of all our kith and kin, but all of us are humorous.
December the 25th.
Correct!
December the 25th, my dears, December the 25th. The dearest day in all the years. December the 25th. December the 25th, my dears, December the 25th. The dearest day in all the years. December the 25th. If there's one day in history that's more than any myth, beyond a doubt one day stands up. December the 25th.
Correct!
But don't you have any arguments till may I say forthwith?
I wish that every day could be
December the 25th. December the 25th, my dear, December the 25th, the dearest day in all the years. December the 25th, my dear, December the 25th, my dear, December the 25th, my dear, December the 25th.
It was quite a night for Ebenezer Scrooge. He saw his past, and then he was taken to see the present world he chose to ignore.
I learned lessons from my past, which are working now. If you have aught to teach me, ghost, let me profit by it.
They visited many houses that night, Scrooge and the ghost of Christmas present, and you see the joy that could be produced with so little to feed it.
I do declare this the finest turkey that was ever cooked. God bless us, everyone.
Then old Scrooge was shaken to the core to see the ghost of Christmas yet to come approach. For in the air through which this spirit moved, it seemed to scatter gloom and mystery.
before I draw nearer to that stone ghost, answer me one question. Are these the shadows of things that will be? Or are they shadows of things that may be only? Well, why show me these things if I am past all hope? Assure me that I can change the shadows you show me by an altered life. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. All three spirits will thrive within me. I will celebrate Christmas in my heart, keep it all year. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach me. Oh, tell me, I may yet remove this writing on this stone.
Stop. 19 and go.
Where am I? I'm still alive. Perhaps it didn't happen after all. Perhaps it didn't. I have a new life. I have a chance to change. I'll begin again. I will build my life. I will live to know that I fulfilled my life. I begin today, throw away the past, and the future I build will be something that will last. I will take my time that I have left to live, and I will give it all that I have left to live. I will live my days for my fellow men and live in praise of that moment when I was able to begin again. I don't know what to do. I was light as a feather. I was giddy as a drunken man. Oh, ghosts of the night, wherever you may be, you shall see a changed man in me. I swear. I begin again. I will change my fate, and I will show the world that it's not too late. I will never stop while I still have time, till I stand at the top of the mountain I must climb. And telling you, I will make amends, and I will make quite certain that this story ends on a note of hope and a strong amen, and I'll thank the world for the moment when I was able to begin again. I'll begin Is it Christmas Day? Oh, I haven't missed it. Oh, dear lady, do you know the poulterers on the next street but one on the corner?
I should hope I do.
Oh, well, they have a prize turkey in there. I want you to go and buy it, and presents. Lots of gifts for everyone. And bring them back here, I'll give you half a crown. Oh, thank you, dear lady. Oh, and a Merry Christmas to you. Mwah!
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all assembled here today, like to mention, if I may, that our unanimous attitude is one of lasting gratitude for what a friend has done for us today. And therefore I would simply like to say, thank you very much, thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It may sound double Dutch, but my delight is such. I feel as if a losing war's been won for me. And if I had a flag, I'd aim the flag out to add a sort of final victory touch. But since I left my flag at home, I simply have to say thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It sounds a bit bizarre, but things the way they are, I feel as if another life's begun for me.
If I had a dragon, I would fire it. To have a sort of celebration touch. But since I left my Canada, I simply have to say
Thank you very, very, very much.
thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It isn't every day the fortune comes my way. I never thought the future would be fun for me. If I had a bugle on the broadways to add a sort of action from the touch. But since I left my bugle at home, I simply have to say thank you very, very, very
No,
much.
you should be thanking you.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
For I'm a jolly good fellow.
And so say all of us, thank you very much, thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It isn't every day that the fortune comes my way. I never thought the future would be fun for me. And if I had a job, I'd have to bang it. To add a sort of rumpty touch. But since I left my job alone, I simply have to say thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much.
Yes, yeah, so I can't hear it.
Are you going to the toilet?
Dashing, yes.
How was that? Was that better for you? Yes, that worked really, really pleased. Oh, no, that's great.
Just a slow little thing. Nothing in the audience, but
Nothing major, nothing major. I'm very happy. It's better than yesterday.
oh, that's not bad. That's the
Thank you.